I'm rolling.
You over?
Okay. First I record, but.
Alright. Ready? Episode 11, right? Okay, cool. Where are we at? Down here.
Yep.
Boom. Oh, I gotta rehearse this
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Keep
he
fucking
fucks
up
the
intro every
time.
single time. You want to say Robert Morton or Rob Morton?
It's Rob's fine.
Okay. Fuck your last part.
Yeah, fuck that. ERT needs it.
Anyway. Okay, cool. Alright. So you guys on Periscope. You guys know the deal. You guys get it early. Here we go. Episode 11. Rob Morton. He's going to talk some shit. Here we go.
What up?
Cheers. Cheers, you guys. Alright, guys. Welcome to episode 11. It's your boys, Pat Arce and Drew Pasley. With us today is your boy, Rob Morton.
What up?
What's up, Rob?
What's up?
What's going on?
Today Rob brought Magic Hat.
I didn't buy it.
You didn't
Thanks
buy
for
it.
pointing that out.
So
we got
They said that they provide it.
Yeah, we provide it.
Until we don't have to anymore. We provide it. So Magic Hat number 9. Why this not
Magic
quite
Hat
pale
number
ale?
9.
Just
Magic
some
Hat number
fuckers
9
know.
is my jam. This
Yeah?
is like
It was the first time I had it.
I've got family in Vermont. I spent a lot of time in Vermont, upstate
Mm-hmm.
New York, and like Burlington is an awesome town. And like
Cool.
as a kid, I was always like, oh, you know, like what kind of beer should we get? Like in high school and stuff. What kind of beer should we get? What kind of beer should we get? This was one of the first beers that we got.
First
Like,
beer
let's
you
get
had?
Magic Hat number 9 because like all the cool kids were drinking Magic Hat number 9. So I was like, I want to be one of those cool kids. So
This is a
and
cool
here
kid.
I am today.
Cool
You're the
kid
cool
beer.
kid now.
Mhm.
Look at you, back with the hat, drinking beers.
All the kids.
All
on
the
there.
one-
The one.
All the one
kid.
kid. Let's go.
He's like, I gotta get me some Magic Hat.
Yeah, right now. You go get some Magic Hat
He's always
right
like-
now.
That's why the rest of them left because they wanted to go get some
They're
Magic
like,
Hat.
oh,
Exactly,
shit,
exactly.
we gotta get that shit.
No, so this has just always been really close to home, you know. Like it always makes me think of Vermont, makes me think of my family, and like
Nice.
makes
That's
me
cool.
miss it. Makes me miss
I don't-
that autumn.
I don't really have a family beer thing because I don't really drink with my family until later on in life, and then my family don't really drink beer. My mom
Way
drinks
different story
margarita.
from me.
Oh, really?
Is there like a
Way
Memphis
different story.
beer or something? Like,
There is. Ghost River is the one I was thinking
That's
about the
it,
other day.
that's it.
Ghost
About
River.
it?
Ghost, my brother's all about some Ghost River.
Do they sell it out here?
No.
See,
It's
that's
a
what's
Memphis
awesome
brewery.
about Magic Hat number 9 is like somehow.
Well, they got a bunch
Miraculously,
of
it made it out
they
here.
bottle it in Massachusetts, Vermont, Maine, whatever these ones are, Connecticut, New York, Oregon, Hawaii, and Iowa.
Hmm.
Iowa's all about it, too.
Michigan as well.
That's cool.
Cool, man. So yeah, Magic, as you guys know, Periscope, we're always on there. You get it first, then you'll get it on YouTube next week. Or last week, we didn't really fucking cover that. Our shit cut out in the middle.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Just for a sec though. So if you guys were wondering why we didn't have all the video for last week,
Yeah.
it's because that shit cut out like 30 minutes in. But your boys were faded, so I didn't get
We were faded and we're dummies, so we didn't clear the card beforehand. So
Yeah.
mistakes will happen when you drink beer and try to do something productive.
many beers.
But anyway, so Rob, I know him as a director.
Mhm.
He's done a lot of work in the industry, and he's from Boston. So I want to talk a little bit about before we talk about Boston. I want to talk about our work relationship, like what we've done together. I met Rob in an audition.
Yeah.
At this like. It's a cool, like, I think Cast was cool when I first went there, like signed up.
I probably had a different experience. Than
Yeah,
you
I think
with
so.
Cass.
And it's cool because I lived right next to it. That's the only reason. It's just like, okay, I can go to auditions and, like, do shit. Like, get real quick auditions. And it was a small, like, venue, you know what I'm saying? So, we go, this?
Yeah.
A small venue, like, so you can book gigs a little easier for actors. But I don't know, like,
It's like Tinder for actors.
yeah,
Pretty
Well,
much.
basically.
I mean, like, I went. People had told me about it and were like, "Oh, you should try this place, Cast. Like, you try and do casting." And like, this was what, like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Probably more than 2 years ago.
Yeah,
And
You guys known each other for 2 years?
we've known each other for a while now. Yeah.
I just not meeting this you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Got some
We
secret
kept
love?
it work for a while, but now we're cool.
Yeah.
So
This gets too slow.
so yeah, I went to.
Stand by for a second. Hold on, this is weird. Nothing's happened before. Alright, I think we're all good, right?
Yeah, it looks good.
See, wait, where do we pause off?
Right here?
Is it recording straight to your computer?
Yeah. I think we all good. Should we check?
Check.
Stand by on this. We're gonna check.
The only thing. So go back to where we stopped. Okay.
Yeah. This is weird. This happened to us like a while ago.
No. Go back more.
Like more than 2 years ago. Yeah, that's 2 years.
Okay.
That's fine.
So just cut that shit out. We don't need
We'll
to
do
talk
that.
about
We'll do that later.
We don't have to talk about that.
What? This?
Yeah. The video for this episode is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be really weird.
Yeah, we're just working on technical stuff. You know,
It don't matter.
Shit
This
happens.
is fun, right?
No.
No, let's go back.
I'll clean it up when
Yeah,
we're finished.
Drew do all this shit. I'm not about that life. So fuck it. You guys are getting an extra bonus. This shit ain't gonna make the cut.
The behind the scenes.
Behind the
Yeah, you hear
scenes.
the behind the scenes right now.
Especially
the
you
point
fuckers on
6.
Periscope. Thanks for that one person. Whatever.
This is not the first blooper.
This is
on-
not.
on
No.
the
So
podcast.
we just got cut off.
All right.
Now we're back.
We're back.
So
Super
What was I
weird.
saying? I was saying.
GarageBand sucks dick. 2
2 years. Well, we don't actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
have
knew
to-
each other for like 2 years.
And I'm just not knowing you. So
Yeah. But the cast thing.
Yeah.
Back to the cast thing. Like, so somebody told me about it and was like, "Oh, you should try this," and we were like, "All right, fuck it, we'll try it." You know, like.
Mhm.
We had our eyes on this guy Joe Mandy for the part that you played.
Mhm.
Joe Mandy, at the time we didn't know who he was. Someone was like, "Oh, he's a funny comedian guy,"
Cool, man.
and then we looked him up after we had approached him on the street. After like he did a performance at one of the improv things, we were like, "Hey man, we
Yeah.
want you to be in our web series." He's like, "Yeah, talk to my manager." And then we looked him up and we realized, oh, he's a writer for like Parks and Rec. He's
Oh,
like on all the
shit.
shows. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. But anyway, so we went to the casting, and like I said, it was like Tinder for casting. The only person there, like out of everyone that came through, it was like the only person that was an actual actor was you. You know, we were just
Yeah.
kind of like, who are these people? Like coming in there, it was weird.
Was it central casting?
No, dude, this was like a random, like anybody can
Casting
sign up
agencies,
for it.
like-
It was
Oh.
like anybody can sign up for
Yeah.
it, and like it was free. That was awesome.
The
Like,
thing is, like, if you're a director, you can go and do your hold your auditions there for free if you leave
yeah,
feedback.
you leave
Like
feedback.
that's how because they're the cast like supports actors, so they're like try to like do all this stuff for free. I don't know.
Mhm.
I met actually a couple other people there too that were great too. Like Annie Milligan, she's a really good actress.
That's rad.
People
That's
like
cool.
that. But yeah, so then we just worked together from then on out.
Yeah,
Nice.
we
man.
did Going Pro, which we talked about with Duet,
Yeah.
and
Go check
we
DeWitt's
did
episode out.
we did that project we went to New York for,
Yeah.
which that was cool. It was one of those 24-hour film festivals. It was
Yeah.
nice working with you again because we kept talking back and forth about like wanting to do stuff, and we
Yeah.
realized like after working together once, we were like, okay, this is
Yeah. it's
something
good.
we're definitely going to work together again. We just got to figure out with the right project and all this stuff.
What was that thing called? The 24-hour. Where did
Lion
you
Weight.
Lion
It
Weight.
was called Lion Weight.
Yeah. And I think it was like, I've done those kind of projects before. Like, if you don't know, a 24-hour film festival or a 48-hour film festival is when you make a movie, a short film, in 24 hours or 48 hours, depending on the,
It's a
project.
tough thing.
So,
It's actually a fun thing. A lot of LA people do it.
like,
they can.
pre-production and post. Like, you
Yeah,
can
you
do
do the
everything.
whole thing
Yeah,
in
yeah.
24 hours. It's a cool thing if you're super nerd.
No, I mean, it's a
And
good way to
and
it's a
film
good way to
shit.
exercise your, creativity
Well,
because
yeah.
Not just that,
You
though.
get people-
You're fucking. What am I getting at?
like
You
You
like,
have to do
like,
it all.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to.
you're.
It's a good way to
what's
know
the
if
word I'm
you.
looking for. Fuck.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't even know.
Yeah. Well, you know. Yeah, be a
It's-
go-getter.
it's
That's
your
what I'm
work.
getting at.
Yeah, your work ethic.
That's what I'm
That's
working.
what-
At. Yeah.
yeah.
You show your
The
work
work
ethic. Yeah.
To
I
see if
mean,
you can push
we
through.
were in a place where we were like, we just want to fucking do something. Like it was
Yeah.
one of those moments where we were like, we don't have any projects going on right now. Everything's like either in post or like we're writing something. So like, this thing just popped up and we were like, let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
You
What?
know.
Is there anywhere we can see it? Like what happened?
Yeah,
with it?
it's on Vimeo right now.
Yeah.
We went to New York we got accepted. So like, a shit ton of people all over the world enter in this thing.
Yeah. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Yeah,
You guys haven't
it's
checked
cool.
it out
A lot of people enter, and we got selected the top 24 that
Yeah.
actually go to screen in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
So we went together to New
Yeah.
York City and watched it screen.
Okay.
That was a fun trip.
It was cool, and the screening was awesome. I mean, there's so much to this like New York story. The screening was awesome because it was like
We'll get into
in
that,
this
though.
new building or whatever. Hey, what, you want to talk about something else first?
Yeah, the building
I
was
want to
cool.
know more about this. Let's keep going.
It's like the new building for, I think it was like one of the colleges for art, something like, I can't remember.
It
so
was
like,
in like Tribeca, I want to say.
Yeah.
It was in the
I
city.
had been there before. I had been to that.
Yeah, you
that
told me, yeah.
Cinema before.
In the city though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had been to that randomly for another film festival years ago when I was in college. Like, it was a weird coincidence, but that place was cool.
Yeah.
I went to Bridgewater State.
Nice.
It's like outside of Boston.
Oh,
It was, but yeah, it was, they had an open bar, which is sometimes a good idea,
Dude.
sometimes it's not.
Dude,
It was
never.
not a good idea for that makeup girl.
Never.
You remember
Which one? Oh my god! In the first row.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
So,
laugh out loud.
we gotta tell you
This
the
girl
story.
was like,
Never
So-
good idea.
people would go up on the stage and be like, "We're gonna now bring up this person to talk about their film, like Q&A
Yeah.
style." And this girl was in the front, in center,
Yeah.
right there,
Hated as fuck.
hammered.
Oh,
This chick was,
Yeah?
she was wasted.
faded.
She was like,
Did she know she was there?
oh,
Or did she
Oh,
just
yeah.
she was making sure everybody
she
knew
was the drunk.
there.
She was
like,
she was
"Oh
the kind
my
of drunk.
God!"
She was the kind of drunk that like you try and like say something really condescending to her, and she knows, and she'll
Yeah.
rebuttal back.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And try and keep it going. Like she
Oh,
was
man.
very
She's
aggressive.
that enthusiastic drunk. That's
Yeah,
what I call
yeah,
that.
And it was funny because like when they were before the actual Q&A and they were like talking, they were bringing the people up. And they said the people that she worked with.
Nice, thanks guys.
They said the people that she worked with, and she was like, yeah, whoa! Like,
Yeah.
she was like, they were like, okay, so that was like the precursor to what was about to happen,
The
which
screening
is
and whatnot?
she was like saying shit or whatever, but then she won an award, and
She did?
She won the best
Somehow,
makeup.
yeah.
She won the best makeup award.
This
And
chick went
oh
off.
my
I bet.
god, she gets upstairs, she gets on stage, and I can't even remember all the things she
Oh,
said.
dude.
I can't remember the details, but I
Why
remember
was there
us
no
laughing
iPhone out?
hysterically.
That's what I want
I
to
don't know. I was like,
Well, we
so
were pretty
shocked.
drunk too.
Yeah, we were, yeah,
point.
it was,
It was
like I
an
said,
open bar. We
so-
were like,
Dude,
fuck
I've
it.
been there. Dude, I've been
But
there.
we were
It was
laughing so
Not a
hard.
good look for me.
No.
I can't go to an open bar.
Oh,
Well,
it's-
well,
I
the
can't
nerves get
get
going.
on.
The nerves get going before like a screening.
Yeah,
you're
and
all
you're like,
excited.
well, you're
yeah.
a little nervous, and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna drink a couple beers. Next thing you know, you're like 5 beers deep.
Yeah.
And you're like, now I'm drunk.
yeah, I can't see
Yeah.
it. I can't even see my film right now.
I get like, yeah, I'm in the bathroom while my
It's
film
like
is
you're
screening,
doing the one eye, like
Yeah.
dude,
Oh, I've
this
done
shit's
that.
this
You're
shit's
up on
fire.
you're up on the stage like stuttering, like I want to thank my grandma and my mom and
She's
I
dead
know-
though.
my grandma's not dead.
But see, like,
alive.
the chick had already made the chick had
all
already
good.
made a presence in the auditorium. Everybody had already known. So when she got up on stage, everybody was like, "Oh my god, what is she about to do?"
Oh,
She
that's the
gets
best
in there.
shit. She showed a tit.
It was like there was a lot of tension in
Wanted.
the room. There was a lot of tension in the room when she went up there because we were like, "What's gonna happen?
Is she gonna run
What's
onto the
gonna
screen
happen?"
or something?
She grabs the microphone to say something, and she didn't really say any. I mean, it's all coherent, but it was just like she wasn't really saying anything.
Yeah, yeah.
And the MC got out on her as soon as he got the microphone back. He was like, "This year's 24-hour film festival brought to you by alcohol."
yeah.
And like she
Oh,
was like,
just
she was,
burned her
and
ass?
like yeah, you know, she got burnt, but she was like, "Woo, yeah!" Like she was like
in
fucking
the
like,
dude's face?
oh god, it was like on her way
love
back down.
that. You know, I love some people getting in
But
other
I
people's
forgot,
faces.
I can't even believe I didn't mention this, but she crawled onto the stage.
Yeah,
to
she
get her
crawled
award.
Crawl?
because like she was in the front
Please,
row.
please tell me there was there was a skirt or some weird.
She might have been wearing a
She
skirt.
might have worn a skirt.
We
Yeah,
were a little ways back. We tried to keep it cool
dude,
in the back.
that would have been
But
hilarious.
but she was right in the front, so like it was an easy 4-foot climb for her,
Uh-huh,
maybe.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so she
Jesus.
pulled herself up there while the rest of us walked around the stairs.
So, but then, so like she did a thing, whatever.
Yeah,
We won best sound score or whatever, right? Something like that.
Yeah, best original music.
So that was
Best
cool.
original- Who did
Marcelino Villapando. He's
Yeah,
you
he
don't even
killed
have
it.
to worry about spelling his name. I'll send you a link.
Yeah.
He is an amazing artist.
To make that kind of music in that short time was like, I was.
He didn't
I
have
mean,
it on
he did it.
standby
He
or
did it
anything?
on
Like-
such a shorter time. Like you don't even understand. 24-hour film festival.
Yeah.
He did it in the final 4 hours.
Oh wow.
Like this dude just sat
crazy.
there while I was editing. I was
Yeah.
like, "Marcy, come watch this scene." He would watch the scene and be like, "I'm
I
good.
got
I'm
it."
good." And he would
Yeah,
go and just be like,
kill it.
he would just
Nice,
be over
dude.
there like sitting with his headphones on, just going,
Yeah.
going.
Nice.
And he'd come back and we'd be like, "This is gold. This is gold." And we put it in,
Nice.
and then I would recut to the music. So it was very like timed to the music. He just is very talented. He's working on
Nice,
my next
dude.
project too. Like
Awesome.
we'll probably be working together forever. Like
Mm.
he's the
Yeah.
man.
So then after that we went to another bar which is also free, They gave us free food, free pizza and
Free
beer
pizza.
and all that shit.
It was a very skinny bar though.
Yeah, it was weird. We
No.
went to this
I
like.
went one of those in Hollywood recently. Not my jam.
No, you can't do a skinny bar.
It's tough. Like
But-
you can only talk to one person at a time.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
yo, what's up, dude?
It's kind of like how we are right now.
You're like-
you have to
yeah,
be like,
yeah,
you're
you're
trying to
doing-
talk to Drew. Like,
You're doing one of these numbers, like,
Yeah.
this beer is
That-
so
yeah.
not tasty right now.
The thing that made it good though is that it was free drinks and
Yeah.
free pizza. So I was just
Yeah.
like,
I can't deal with free bars.
Well, good thing you weren't there.
Yeah.
because
I mean, I
you
bounced.
would've
I
died.
bounced from it. I went to the Empire State Building. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
I gotta go see where James and the Giant Peach
We,
fucking
we-
landed. I never been there before. This was my first like actual adult New York trip.
experience.
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude.
Like I went back in the day as a kid, but like this was the real
Real deal.
deal. And that's what led to some trouble. with
Yeah.
it, like you
Well,
know, because I
the
didn't know the areas and
Mhm.
stuff. Like,
Oh, nice.
so I have a part two. Me and not the sound the guy that created, but the other sound guy, the dude, the boom operator.
yeah, the boom operator,
Mike
Leone.
Yeah.
What's
We
his
have
Mike
a
Leone.
we have a part two to the drunk girl because she came
Oh.
up to us later.
I don't even know this part too.
Oh
Ooh.
shit. She came up
Sequel.
to us. Yeah, sequel to the drunk,
Drunk
girl.
Girl sequel.
She came up to us after, like everybody, she was already drunk from the beginning, but everybody got a little bit more tipsy at the bar.
Oh,
And she
God.
comes to us and starts talking to us, and she's like doing this to Mike, like whatever,
Oh,
and
no.
and talking to us, and I can't even remember what she was saying, but then Mike started filming her.
Oh,
So
even better.
he has
He
video
has proof
of her.
of this.
I
Oh my
know.
God.
We
I
gotta
need-
We gotta
like,
get some links.
we
to
gotta
this.
get a link to this
Oh,
video.
my
But
goodness.
for some reason,
That's a bold move to just start recording a drunk girl like that's talking to you.
Yeah, and
That's amazing,
apparently
dude.
her boyfriend or some guy that she liked was right next to her. So she was telling us about how much she liked him, but he didn't like her. Some
Oh, wow.
drunk girl stuff, whatever. You don't really know
Some
what's going on.
NYC drama.
But then she said to
She didn't talk about his dick though.
She said no, she said that. She said something about
That
shut
would
the
be
fuck up.
interesting.
that would be
She said I think she told us to shut the fuck up or
Whoa.
something like that. And then she kept
Also, she
saying
got-
it.
So it turned. It turned.
It
She
turned.
She
it
flipped
turned
her
real
drunk.
fast.
Oh
She
my
flipped her drunk.
It
So she
turned-
was happy, and then she was like, "Fuck." And then it's-
Actually, she was
It
telling
sounds
us.
like she was
I think,
happy and then just went like.
This
Yeah.
got real
No,
sour.
no. The
about
first
it.
shut the fuck up was like her trying to be funny,